Good morning, Bobby Sprinkle. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. Had the powder. Oh, damn, you're a handsome man. Oh, God. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Thank you. Nice to be back. Loud and proud. How are you doing? Nice to have you here. Looking lovely as ever. If I could just get my coffee. Well, good morning, Molly Gordon. You're looking lovely as ever. Did you do something different to your hair, dear? Love them jammies. Oh, I said, man, he can see me. I have no idea what we're going to talk about today, but I'm sure it's going to be interesting. I did. I did my dishes up this morning when I got up. I made biscuits. I scratch made biscuits. You're welcome. Scratch made from scratch. Oh, you don't believe me? You got a paper cut on that finger right there from opening up the tube. I opened up that tube, whacked it on the counter, pulled them out, put them on the tray. I just pulled them out before the live stream started, so they're nice and fresh. I got some sausage gravy in the microwave that I made day after Thanksgiving. We can have that, or we're either going to have that or fried eggs with our biscuits. Yum, yum. So, good morning, Picker Rick. You're looking lovely as ever. How the hell are you? Good to see you. I wasn't. I was showing you the paper cut. So, anyways, dishes are all done. I took turkey stuffing yesterday, and from stovetop. I added what turkey we had left in the refrigerator. I chopped it all up, made that, put it in the oven, baked it, and then we had mashed potatoes and turkey gravy to go with it. That was dinner last night. Rather than put it in the refrigerator and have leftovers for another 4 or 5 days, I did the smart thing. I put everything into go bowls that I didn't want to have back, and I sent it across the street. I said, "Here, you don't have to worry about dinner tomorrow." So, or what you're gonna, you don't have to worry about what you're gonna make for dinner tomorrow. So, some of the grandkids love it, some of the grandkids don't. So I don't know. Some of them will eat just mashed potatoes, and the other ones will eat stuffing and mashed potatoes. It's got a lot of turkey in it. It's probably got about 2 pounds of turkey in it. But I'm tired of looking at turkey. I'm tired of looking at dressing. Good morning, Kevin. Good morning, Lucky. You're looking lovely as ever. You and Kevin both. Oh. Now, yesterday, I got on Facebook and I said, and somebody got upset. I said, you know, Whitney Houston has been clean and sober for 2,638 days. I had 2 people that got upset over that. That's not right. I said, well, it's the truth. She is clean and sober. Damn. Some people just don't, they just can't appreciate it. You just seen that? Hey, you know, I have no sympathy for somebody that's in that position, you know, that famous, with that kind of money, with that kind of reputation, you know, with that kind of power over people. I have no sympathy for whatever they do to themselves and it ends up in death. I have no sympathy for it. Um, you know, she she drugged herself out till she died of an overdose. I have no sympathy for that. She had all the money in the world. Money can't make you happy, but it sure can run it for a while. And even though you got money doesn't mean you're happy. I understand that 100%. But you have the money to change what's not making you happy. Well, Life with Linda, good morning. You're looking lovely as ever. I tell you what, them scratch made biscuits are smelling good this morning. America, that's right. But I don't bother complaining freedom of speech. You're right. But you do know, like I told you the other day, they did that interview at 60 Minutes or whatever it was. And if you complain about a video or a post or a video in YouTube or whatever, and you complain enough, the algorithm deems it unsuitable. So that's what's happening with these Trump ads. They're getting complaints about them, and it deems them unsuitable, and they take them down. RV Lucky, good morning. You're looking lovely as ever. I think you need to go over and kick Junkyard in the pants there, RV. Wake him up. He's late. So. Hopefully everybody's doing okay. No problems. So. I went to the store last night because I didn't have any turkey gravy. And I went to the store and they had all their gravy packages were on sale for the store brand. So I walked out of there with about 20 different kinds, or 20. I walked out of there with like 20 packages, like 8 different kinds of gravy mixes. So Yep. That's right. You seen where I said that algorithm? Yep. That's a Facebook tempo. That's right. Yeah, Gene, they let me out in public. They took off the chains and said, "You be." I had to get a rabies shot. So, good morning, Mama Rinda and Brad. Sure, Bobby. Until you are completely made up, your mind is completely made up that you want to quit, you'll never quit. You can say, I've made up my mind, I've made up my mind, I made up my mind, but until you really, really do it up in here, you'll never quit. I quit smoking. I was a 3 pack a day cigarette smoker. I quit smoking practically cold turkey. I had 4 packs of cigarettes left when the doctor told me I had a spot on my lung. I smoked 3 packs, 16 cigarettes. Put 4 cigarettes in a Glad bag and a lighter, threw it up on the dash of my truck, and that's where it set. Never smoked another one after that. You gotta want to quit. You gotta make it up in your mind. Fortunately, what happened for me was that spot was the determining factor. That made me think right then and there, my life is worth more than a cigarette. Oh God, there's went the property values. The Green Wizard. So, sometimes, I look at a cigarette right now and man, how the hell can you smoke that? And then some days I walk by and oh God, it smells like a T-bone steak cooking. So, but self-control, um, you gotta want to do it. You tired of the smoke rising out of the outhouse basement? That's incense, Tim. That's incense. The outhouse with a chimney stack. Well, I tell you what, you guys think that's funny. I had um, like a 5x7 shed. Oh yeah, maybe it was a 4x7 shed. All steel corrugated shed, a heavy steel corrugated shed at the campsite when we had our camper. And I like to go camping during the winter, but Kathy didn't. But they didn't have no bathroom facilities up there. So before the end of the season, I cleaned out the shed because I used the shed for holding everything we brought up during the summer. So at the end of the season, I would take everything home. I I run an electrical cord, a heavy duty electrical cord from my meter box on my side over to the outhouse, or not outhouse, but the shed. And I put in one of them potty chairs, okay, that you get at the, for hospitals or whatever, and potty bag liners. And I put a light in there, and I put a heater in there. Okay. Now all I had to do is flip a switch, and I could turn on the heat right there, um, out the trailer. So I'd flip the switch, and I'd turn on the heat and the light. I'd wait about a half hour, go out there and go to the bathroom, do my little business, and then tie up the bag, put it in another bag, and when I got done, I had me a nice big old fire out there at the end of the day and throw it out there in the fire and burn her. incinerate it. So. But I'd only go camping, maybe once or twice a month on the weekends. So it wasn't nothing that I did all the time. During the winter, I'd probably go 4 or 5 times up there during the winter. So crappy campfire. 40 degrees in paradise. Good morning, JC. You're looking lovely as ever. I seen you come in. I was just busy telling a story. So. Yeah, the piece folk behind that Chevy can pretend it was like, gosh, you're right. I have no idea what temperature it is here. I didn't even check yet. It's going to be 52 today. Yeah, it's supposed to warm up. So put another log on the fire. That's right, Tim. Oh, put another log on the fire. Cook me up some bacon and some beans. Come right over here and rub my feet and tell me why you're leaving me. Remember that song? You found it first. Yeah. Hey, that's a real song, I'm telling you. I can't remember the name of it, but it's an old country song. You knew you should have hibernated? That's right. Linda says it is real. It is a real song. Right. I remember that when I was a kid. Yeah, country song, you don't say. Nope, no snow here. Yeah, I don't know if it's Waylon Jennings or not. But it's an older song. I don't have time to look that up, but your father's 75. Is your father still alive, Bobby? You're looking? Huh. All these special. Hey, I love all these, man. That Philly beef and Swiss, 99% of that dinner come from Aldi's. Oh, okay, he's in a nursing home. Make sure you comb that hair, boy. You'll never get a date if you don't. Your dad will be 78 in February. Oh, that's cool. And you know what? RV Lucky sitting in Oklahoma saying, "Kids, damn kids." Trying to remember what the acronym for snow is. Your dad will be 88. That's pretty cool, Kevin. For snowing, it's light, fluffy stuff. There's difference in snow. Hard pack makes snowman. Light fluffy snow is the kind of snow you want if you have to shovel a lot. Because then you can take your leaf blower out there and just blow it off the sidewalk. You made one yesterday? I sent you an invite like you asked. Where the hell are you? Your mom will be 89 soon? That's cool. I have to powder again. Probably powder in her nose. There you go. I've seen Screw Tim written in yellow snow. that's oh god, that's funny. Yeah, I like that.
Good morning.
Good morning. Did you see what Tim wrote?
No.
It said he's seen Screw Tim written in yellow snow. Found out it was his friend's pee, but his wife's handwriting. Skeeter, hello. Good morning, Skeeter.
Perfect tree.
Oh, look at the tree.
It's perfect. Look at it.
Yeah. We won't go there.
Look at the cat.
I told you them cats are going to get it.
That's the first time she went near it.
Is that a real tree?
Yep.
Probably a mouse in there. Sandy's Adventures, how are you doing? Nice to have you here. You're looking lovely as ever. You changed your name?
There could be critters living in there. It's pretty thick and full.
Oh, I know. It'd be like Christmas vacation. Squirrel jump out of there.
Dog, if you watched my videos without me telling you to watch my videos, you'd know that this is a real tree.
I haven't been on YouTube since yesterday morning.
Me and Tom went to the tree lot. It was fun. It was snowing. It was very, very holiday-like, you know?
Yeah. Oh, the weather outside is frightful.
Oh, it smelled amazing there. But when you get the tree home, you can't smell it as much as you can when you're at the place because there's a bunch of trees and wreaths and everything else. They had some really nice trees. And he said he didn't hear anything about a tree shortage this year.
I didn't either.
I asked him. He said, but last year there was one because of all the snow. There was so much snow that they couldn't harvest the trees. So there was a tree shortage last year. If you watch the video, you can hear the guy explain the whole story.
You should have put it on YouTube.
I did.
Call their bluff.
It's on YouTube. I put it up.
I'll have to watch.
Mm-hmm.
There you go, RV. He uses a. Damn it.
What's the matter?
I don't know. Something feels like my eyeballs are going to fall out of my head. No. I'm starting to get a sinus cold or something. You're a treetop lover there, Skeeter. So is your name Leroy Brown?
Yeah, it's funny. We picked out the tree, and then they trimmed off a little bit of the stem, whatever, the stump.
Yeah.
And he's like, "How much?" I'm like, "About that much." We got it in the house, and it fit perfectly. And then I put the bow on top, my tree topper on top, to see, and it's absolutely perfect size. Perfect size.
Well, that's cool. Skeeter Brown, that's right.
I'll look at it.
Oh, that's just absolutely gorgeous.
It is.
Now you get Seamus over there cock his leg on it, and the cat to chase the squirrels out of it. Hell, it'd be fun as hell. Keep a video camera on that.
Seamus doesn't care about the tree whatsoever. He was laying right here as we were dragging it in, putting it in. He didn't budge. He didn't sniff it. He didn't do anything. But I'm letting all the branches fall. I'm going to trim the bottom a little bit, make it even, because right there it's got more than over there. For all the presents that Santa's going to bring me, because I was a good girl.
Oh, yeah, right. You ain't getting nothing but a lump of coal, and it'll be a tiny lump because that's all you deserve. Either that or you're going to get a lump of coal the size of an Oldsmobile.
I just got to keep a lot of water in it. I got to water it every day because it's near the heater.
Oh, that's cool.
Well, it's the only place I can put it, dog. Look, there's no place else to put it.
Well, even though you're watering it, that's damn scary. So make sure you keep a real good eye on that.
Mm-hmm. My heat's not cranked. It's not. Doesn't really blow,
No, I did not see the Bottom Man's channel was terminated. I hope he hides on Mossberg too. Skeeter. I'd like an AR-15, an assault rifle. I want an AR-15 assault rifle underneath my tree. Because that's what AR stands for, assault rifle.
Yeah, it's funny, RV, that you said that because we just put our smoke detector up the day before yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we have another one we're going to put over in the laundry area.
That's right. I got these lithium powered smoke detectors. They're good for 10 years. I got a warranty on them, everything. I got them for free installed from the Red Cross. I thought it was pretty cool. Because I was disabled and I couldn't walk or anything. And the Red Cross, they come in and they put them up because they are so sensitive to smoke that they'll go off when it knows it is a fire instead of a kitchen smoke or something like that. But they go off and they give you like 30 seconds more advance notice.
I believe it's both, Skeeter. The one that we got. The two that we got. Right here, I'll show you. Yep, smoke and carbon monoxide alarm.
I got to share a screen, yeah.
What?
I got to show something.
Okay. Come on, coffee, hurry up.
There is Jean's Christmas tree.
Purdy.
Purdy. It is Purdy.
That's the same angel you had last year, isn't it? I feel like I've seen that before.
Yeah. Why would you buy a different one?
I don't know. I'm just realizing now how long we've all known each other. I guess. Hey, I know that tree. You start recognizing your friends' trees. You've known each other a long time.
That's yep, Tampali Glassner. There you go. I put another log on the fire. Cook me up some bacon and some beans. Come over here and sit and rub my feet. And tell me why you're leaving me. Angels, how are you usable? Junkyard, good morning.
Well, I don't have the same thing on my tree every year. I used to. I have a bow. You see it? I'm gonna put lights on it. Oh,
If you guys want to see a beautiful Christmas tree, I'll bring up the link. And it has a lot of meaning to it.
coffee's done. Yay. An aluminum tree.
Okay. Huh?
Aluminum trees. My mother
Yeah.
would never have an aluminum tree.
We had one when I was a kid. Then they had the colored wheel that went around and around.
I never even seen one in person. When I was younger, we had a fake tree, and it was the same tree my whole life growing up. We used to put tinsel on it, and after a few years, we didn't even have to put tinsel on it anymore because it just stuck on there.
Yeah.
You could just throw lights up, and it looked pretty like that. We put all our bulbs on it.
Right. Anyways, that link I put in there, that is our Christmas trees. We have two of them, a white one and a regular one. The regular one is a special tree. It's filled with bears, and the bear at the top is for my little nephew that passed away when he was 3 months old, Christmas Eve. So,
Oh, why did I sit down?
yeah, them colored wheels would blind you, wouldn't they?
Seamus and I are going to make some ornaments today. Or maybe tomorrow, actually.
Gonna make some lawn ornaments there, Seamus.
We're going to do the paw print, and the sugar the salt, flour, and water. Bake it in the oven for 2 hours on 200.
So you're gonna use Christmas ornament, cookie decorations to make the things.
I'm gonna put his paw print in the clay or whatever it is. I'm gonna try.
You could use that for placements.
Well, I wish I'd done it with Miley. It'd be nice to have a Miley. Right. Oh, you know what I can do is I have her dog tag with her name on it. I could make that into an ornament somehow.
There you go.
Seamus only does brown.
I'll be right back.
Does anybody use tinsel anymore? My mom used tinsel on the tree growing up, and I never ever used it after that. Plus, your animals can choke on it, not just your cats. But cats like to play with it and eat it. Decorate a stripper pole. That's a good idea. Now you're talking, Skeeter. Oh, Mickey's just sitting there checking it out. She's relaxing under it. That's what she'll do. You know what she likes lights. Like when I go to bed at night and if I have my phone in bed with me, she'll get as close as she can to my phone screen. She likes that. So when we put lights on that tree, she's gonna be sleeping under it. She won't climb up it. She'll be sleeping under it. But if she does try to climb up it, I will be tying it to the wall. I already have the hooks on the wall from something else, so I can just tie it right up. Bye, Brad. Tacky, sticky. There's all kinds of words for that, RV. Gross. I don't know if Santa Claus would come if he decorated your stripper pole. Are you naughty or nice? I don't hold my phone anymore. But I do like sitting here looking at the tree. You can't wait till it's lit up. Tom's brother and his wife came over yesterday. Because they're up from Nashua visiting. And they're actually coming over today again. And they're going to attempt to teach me cribbage. We're going to play some other games. We have other board games we're going to play. And cards and stuff. We're going to have dinner, stuffed shells. Have a good day, Sandy. You got to find a box for it. Try the liquor store. Maybe they have like a nice wine box that would fit it. Champagne box or something like that. Or just go buy a bottle of wine, drink it, and then you get a box. Problem solved. Oh, as soon as they figure out where my check went, I'll be sending money out to a couple of y'all people. To Jean and Carolyn. Got my first Christmas card yesterday. My Christmas card giveaway. Or just because somebody sent me a Christmas card, but either way, it's going to count. And then I got a weird Christmas card from Tom's boss. You know how people get Christmas cards and they have their own picture on it, which is cool, whatever. This one doesn't have their picture on it. It has their parents and their grandparents on it. And none of these people are alive anymore. So Tom's like, did she send us a Christmas card with dead people on it? It's weird. I've never seen anybody send a picture of their dead family members, but whatever. Hello, Carolyn. I was just talking about you. I need to get your mailing address, Carolyn. It's probably on the card you sent me. I'm thinking you said you sent the card. That way I can send you a card back with a little something something in it. Same with Eugene. I'm going to send you a Christmas card. I get the perfect card for you, Carolyn. Oh my God, you're going to love it. I was talking about you. His cat and dog having sex. Yeah, it's just a weird card. I don't know if I want to hang it on my where I put my Christmas pictures. Yeah, I'll show it to you guys. Put it on my fridge because I don't know what to do with it. See? So one side is his parents and grandparents, and the other side. Okay, all right. Well, oh no, they are on it. Okay, so there's Gene. His name is Gene. Gene, right there. That's him when he was younger. So this must be Megan over here. That must be Megan. She's younger than Gene. Okay, so those are his parents. And I believe Megan was raised by her grandparents. So I think those are her grandparents. From Eugene, Megan, Julianne, Nina, Billy Jack, and Christy. Billy Jack. I always love that name. Billy Jack. And they call him that too. They don't call him Billy, they call him Billy Jack. I see dead people on my Christmas cards. Okay, let's see. Oh no, I'm sorry, Carolyn. I gotta go to the post office this morning anyways, because I'm in search for my paycheck. They said it would be coming in the mail, the real paycheck this time. So maybe it's in there. The mail works quick sometimes. What's going on with the dog? Are you thinking you might have to put him down? Put her down? That's sad. Oh, here goes the dang bird and Tom's sleeping. Hold on. Shut the bedroom door.
Hi, I'm back. Biscuits and gravy. Good morning, Carolyn. You're looking lovely as ever.
The dog, I got a Christmas card with dead people on it.
Yeah, I was here. Heard that.
From Tom's boss. Not the one across the street.
Yeah.
She's the GM of the hotel.
Huh.
She used to work at the front desk. She used to be a housekeeper. That girl just moved right up the company.
Huh.
See?
Yeah, there you go.
Ancestors.
That way you can talk to dead people.
Yeah, I talk to dead people every day.
Good morning, Mr. Mock.
She's blind.
See you later there, Carolyn.
I sound sick, Rick. I'm still getting over that cold I had. It's finally starting to break up. And I think from playing out in the snow yesterday, really, my nose was running like crazy. Good morning, Tammy. Good morning, Gary.
Good morning, Caroline. Y'all looking lovely as ever.
Carolyn, you see my tree? I have a friend that she just puts lights. She doesn't put ornaments on, she just puts lights.
Oh, I got a powder again.
Oh my God, I went plowing with Tom yesterday. Never again. It's just too bumpy and that truck is so uncomfortable. I don't know how he does it all the time. My back was killing me. I only did it for probably about a half an hour. I'd plow out the neighbors.
I used to, when I was a front load garbage man, pick them up and dump them over the top. Kathy went with me one day, and it was over the holidays, like Thanksgiving or Christmas or something. And she went with me, and she said, "How do you do this, man?" Because it's a boom, a boom, a boom, a boom.
Yeah. Oh, it seems like you feel every rock or anything, any little bump you go over with the plow. I'm like, oh my God, this is uncomfortable.
I took my dad with me one day, and my dad had a blast. We went to one of the schools over there in Monroe County. They had 8 6-yard dumpsters there, and they cut up a pickup truck and they put it in the dumpsters. So I am dumping a pickup truck. He says, "You're going to take that?" I said, "Hell yeah, we're going to take it." He starts laughing. I start packing, and I'm like this, and he's just going back and forth, and I'm rolling because he don't know what to think. It's the first time he's ever been in a truck like that. He loved it, man. He told all his friends about it and everything. And at work, he said, "Man, I had the best time ever."
Did he come home? Huh? I left the door unlocked all night.
They snuck through the window. You ride shotgun?
You loved it? I did not enjoy it, Caroline. I've done it before with them, but I think that was because I was younger and my back could take it. Not so much anymore. Oh my God. Dog just left everybody wide open to pick on Mr. Bobby Sprinkle right there. And nobody grabbed it. Pickup truck in the dumpster. Come on.
Yeah. It wasn't a Chevy, it was a Ford.
Tree sacrificed its life so you can put it here and decorate the trees. I'm gonna hug it.
You gonna hug it?
Yeah.
Because it sacrificed its life for Christmas?
Yeah.
Okay. Give me the tree hugger.
You're absolutely right there, Picker and Junkyard. I have found so much stuff in the dumpsters you wouldn't believe it, man.
My mother's the queen of dumpster diving.
You ride slingshot? No. That's a thong there, Skater. There's a difference between a slingshot and a thong. A slingshot you use to shoot pebbles with. A thong is what you wear.
I'll tell her, Jean. She went back in her room.
Let me tell you something. If God wanted you to have live trees in your house, he'd have made you live outdoors.
Yes, but they're good for you when you're breathing. They put oxygen. They're good for you. It's nice to be outside and get fresh air. And bring the fresh air inside. I think I'll cover it in those little trees that you hang in your car, the air fresheners.
Oh, you mean the 50 or 60 you leave in your car to get rid of that dead body smell?
Yeah, the pine smelling ones.
Yeah. I didn't know that bird could see me, but tell him thanks.
Yeah, there's a sign at the tree place we went to, a little farm we went to, and it had a sign that said how the tree is good for your breathing and stuff. Oh my God, shut up, Slikey. Oh, I have a headache. I need ibuprofen. Shh, Papa's sleeping.
Huh.
Never getting a bird ever again, just so everyone knows.
Don't worry about it. That bird's going to outlive you.
I'm done.
unless you pluck it and fix it for dinner. You know, they live to be 150.
Well, he's about 25 now.
Well, maybe we got to get some plants in here because I got lots of carbon dioxide in here for the plants.
What's this?
That's right.
Work. I don't know if it's stuck.
That's right, Picker. Tell that damn bird to quit whistling at me. I'm not that type of feller.
Yeah. People have threatened to sue me for sexual harassment.
What's my plans for the near future? And I keep plugging away. From what I can understand there, Caroline, it's a funny bird.
Look at, now I can really mess with the cat. If I put this on the tree, she might attack the tree.
That'd be funny.
Give me Mickey.
I got one of them laser light shows outside.
I put it on last night. It looked really cool, and it was real dark in here.
Yeah, that's a real tree. I have probably a lot of them, Junkyard. Kathy says that's pretty.
Thank you. That's Halloween.
No, it's not decorated yet.
Not yet. I just got it last night.
She just got it last
Last birthday. Birthday. Christmas. Oh. There's Valentine's Day, our anniversary, hearts. There's Christmas. It's got Santa, a Christmas tree, and candy canes.
What's that, Kath? No, she said she just got it yesterday. No, it's not.
And we're gonna let the branches fall, and then we're gonna trim up over here a little bit, because this side has more on the bottom than that side. I want it to be even. It's very full. It's a balsam. This place we went to had every kind of Christmas tree there is. I don't like the Frasers. I'm not a fan of those trees.
Well, years ago, huh?
What kind of tree is that?
It's a balsam tree. Years ago, we had.
Step away from the tree, cat. Hey. She's like, what?
She's gonna climb up in it. I'm gonna tell you. Uh-oh. She's gonna dump a log right there.
No. Precious to poop on the rug.
Years ago, we had so many presents that I had to build a box for the Christmas tree. So it would set up on the box. The box was about 18 inches high. So the tree just barely cleared the ceiling. And then that way all the gifts could go underneath the tree. That was some work in there because we had to pick up a fully decorated tree and set it on that box. And then I had to mount the tree stand to the box so it wouldn't, it wouldn't be tippy or whatever. So. And my daughter today still uses that box. I built that 20 some years ago.
Caroline, he's a cockatiel. My bird is a cockatiel. Sorry, I wasn't looking at the chat.
What?
Casey, it would have been a broke.
Oh, did it break? Okay. I didn't know. Yeah, a cat's watching that tree. There's a squirrel in there, Picker. Christmas vacay with Chevy Chase.
No, Seamus didn't mark it. He didn't care about it.
Seamus can't mark it. He can't even lift his leg.
Seamus is more upset. Listen, Seamus is more upset because he laid over there, and I took his blanket up. So now he has to lay over here, and his blanket's going back down. I just threw it in the washer. So he's a little bit upset about that because he doesn't have his blankie right now.
That's right. Oh, damn cat's got fleas.
No, she don't. She's got an itch. She ain't got
Kitty,
fleas.
kitty, 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 kitty.
She's got a freaking $100 flea collar on. She better not have fleas. Huh. Oh God. Now the bird's calling the cat.
Well, give the bird the cat.
That's why they have here.
That's why that cat's not here. Cat says.
What'd she say?
That's why that cat's not here. $100 cat collar.
I didn't pay for it. Emily bought it. Told her she was stupid. I'm like, you're an idiot. No, it was $80, wasn't 100.
That's right there, Lucky. You're absolutely
Might as well
right.
then.
Well, they did, and then they made a law that you had to leave paws on so you could tell if it was a cat or a rabbit. I'm serious as hell. You had to leave the paws on so they could tell if it was a cat or a rabbit. Because people were killing cats left and right and selling them as rabbits, and people were buying them because, you know, they thought they were rabbits. Kitty, 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 kitty.
My other cat, Soupy. My big fat cat, she used to just sleep right up. She'd get as far as she could under the tree up against the wall, and she'd sleep there all day. I wanted to get a new skirt, but Tom's like, no, I like this one. Got Santa Claus on it. But I washed it yesterday, and it's so old, it's started falling apart. I washed it.
That's pretty cool.
She
There,
done it on
Jerry.
gentle. Remember when your cat did to the tree dog? What did your cat do to the tree dog?
He used to climb up in there and hide.
Uh,
There was a white cat, and
at least you could see it.
no, we had a white tree.
Oh,
You
never mind.
couldn't go in there until he opened his eyes. It
Mhm.
was funny.
Yeah, blue eyes.
He had blue eyes. He'd
Well,
sit
if
there
anybody
with his
has
finger all of a
cats-
sudden you'd see two blue eyes open up.
Well, those are his Christmas lights.
Yeah.
If anyone has cats, please don't put tinsel on your tree.
Yeah, they
They
do.
they like to eat it. They love to eat that stuff. And they choke on it. They'll get inside and wrapped all around their digestive system and kill them.
Well, if it's
I saw a thing on
it's used
Facebook.
as a ripcord.
It's fake sugar substitute. There was a puppy that got into some brownies that was made with the sugar substitute stuff. Was it cookies or brownies? I can't remember now. But anyways, the puppy died. Very sad. Gonna get him a cat for Christmas.
Um,
23 pounds. My cat was about that big.
Story on that puppy dying because of the sugar of the brownies.
Well, it wasn't the sugar. The vet said it was the sugar substitute. I don't know what kind it was, but
It was all the marijuana that
Because they
was in the brownies.
they didn't use sugar. I think that would have killed them too, actually.
Well, yeah, but see, if you get that tinsel to come out the back and it's looped, you can use it like a ripcord and you can clean out that cat from the inside out.
Ugh. Yeah, Skeeter, my cat was about 23 pounds or so. Maybe 22, 20 something. She was fat. Oh my God. She liked the cannabis, that cat. So she had the munchies constantly, and she used to eat Smart Food popcorn.
Huh.
Never in my life seen a cat eat popcorn.
We used to have a dog that would go out to the garden and pick tomatoes.
That's hilarious.
She'd come walking up. She was a St. Bernard Lab mix, and she'd come walking out of the garden with a red ripe tomato in her mouth, and she'd sit there and eat it. She got done. She'd walk back out there and look for another one. She'd smell them all, find one she wanted, and pick it, and then come back out and eat it again. So
Yeah.
What you made?
So,
That's
yeah,
right.
yep.
Just reinvented catgut there, Picker.
You know how Tom's addicted to Hershey bars, right?
Yeah.
Last night he was eating one. He dropped one of the squares over there, and he couldn't find it. And I'm like, you better find that, because I don't want Seamus eating it. Oh, speak of the devil. Hi. Good morning. You waking up, buddy?
No, he said I just crapped in the bathroom or in the bedroom.
He's gonna go out. Good morning, buddy. My handsome boy. Love you so much. Yeah. He goes, oh. I hate this door. There you go. Is it cold out? Not too bad. I made a snow angel yesterday. I was on Bobby McNutt's live stream. Made a snow angel right over there. I put my phone up on the fence. And then I couldn't get up. And Seamus thought I needed help, so he came over to help me. And pretty much stepped all over my snow angel and ruined it. Like, well, that was for nothing.
Well, you know, he's worried about his mommy.
I couldn't get up.
I don't think he's actually worried about you. He's worried about where his next meal was coming from.
It was pretty funny. I couldn't get up.
Kevin, have a good day. Be careful out there.
Bye, Kevin. Happy Easter.
I'll just let you know, Kevin, them plumbing problems get worse and worse the colder it gets. So if you're gonna have any more of them, it's gonna be downhill from here. That's right. Tennis rackets will never be the same there, Skeeter.
I was thinking about stringing up some mini marshmallows to put on my tree. But you know I have an addiction to those, right? I'd run out of marshmallows. You wake up in the middle of the night and I'm out here chewing on the tree.
You call him Tony the Tiger there, Junkyard?
Tony the Tiger. Ugh. Peggy has a cat. His name is Tiger, but he looks like Morris.
Oh.
So whenever I call him Tiger, I'm like, you're not even a tiger cat. Why did they name you Tiger? He doesn't look like a tiger. He looks like a Walter, actually, because he's just very big and he has this really, you know, some cats have those chins that just come down almost to a point, very distinguished chin.
Yeah.
This cat almost looks human. He's kind of creepy. And his tail is over a foot long. I've never seen a cat with a tail so long in my life. I don't like how right here it's kind of dead space. You guys need to move over a little bit. No, that's not going to happen. I might have to spin this sucker. I'm thinking this side. This was like the flatter side. The
Yeah.
window.
Yeah.
Do you think it looks funny right there?
Huh?
You think it looks funny right there?
No, but you know how you bend them branches to get them to go where you want them to go and stay?
Oh.
You take a steaming hot washcloth and you wrap it around that branch. And you heat up that branch a little bit, and you push that branch where you want to go. You take off the washcloth, and then you push that branch where you want to go, and you hold it there until it cools down.
Oh, my hand smells like tree. So good.
What'd you say your hand smell like?
Tree, not pee.
Oh, tree.
Look, I got this little guy the other day at Christmas tree shop. He's like a snow globe. He's got glitter in his belly, and he lights up. He reminded me, penguins remind me of my dad, because my dad used to walk like a penguin.
Huh.
Cute.
You want to go someplace nice for Christmas? Go to Frankenmuth, Michigan. Bonners.
Oh yeah, that's a day trip for me. By what's there? Light shows?
It's 24 or 20 or it's Christmas 365 days a year there.
Oh, I love that.
Yep.
I love Christmas. I would leave Christmas up. I said to Tom, I'm like, can we just leave the tree up? He's like, well, it's going to die. Well, we'll just get a new tree every month. We'll just go to the tree farm and get one every month. I want to leave it up. I don't want a fake one. I wanted to get a fake one. Now that I have a real one, I don't want a fake one. Mm-mm. Seamus. I'm gonna actually check the water and see if it dried up a little bit. Get out of that tree, you. Ugh. Hold on, buddy. Wow. That tree gobbled up that water. It's empty.
Yeah, well, that's what you better keep an eye on that with that heater being there.
I filled it last night. Oh, somebody
I
should invent
understand
the pump. Just hooks right up to it and just pumps water in as it's needed. This is ridiculous. Oh my goodness, Seamus. What are we gonna do? Oh, I didn't give you a cookie. Cookie time. Come here.
There's some kind of siphoning system you can put on there so it'll siphon down to it all.
Well, he dropped it. Where'd it go? Get it. Nothing for you, Mickey. Wait. Something for you.
Thinking about you, I must miss some stuff here.
Ready? Watch this. Ready?
Hey, that's right there.
Where's the light? Seamus, get it. Seamus, get it. What's that? What's that? What's that down there? Look, he's like, Mama, it's in your hand. Look, totally figured me out. You're too smart. Now the cat, on the other hand, dumb. Oh, I got a cookie in there. That's why. Get it?
What are you hauling to the scrapyard there, Bobby? The Chevy? Well, you said you're going to get I guess the next few days I can get a trailer here to haul to the scrapyard. I didn't know if you had any scrap or not.
Get the light. Get it, Mickey.
Point it up the tree, see if a cat climbs the tree.
Seamus tries to bite it like it's a bug. But he only does it once. He figured it out. It's in Mummy's hand. Seamus, there it is. Get it. Get it. Okay. Not amused. Get it, Jay. What's that? What's that? Nothing.
Okay, put that laser light, run that laser light from the cat over to Seamus's head and see what that cat does.
She won't do it. I tried that. She likes when I do it up the wall of the refrigerator, but this one's dying. Got it from the Dollar Tree. It didn't last.
You can buy it. They got batteries right there for it.
Yeah, I know.
Has it got the hearing aid batteries?
I think so. Does Kathy ever do her lights? Those lights I sent her?
No, not yet.
Oh, she should do them for Christmas. Did she get the bottles? Did she get the bottles that I got?
Huh?
These ones?
No, I got decorative bottles all over the place.
Yeah, I put them in the bottles. This one is cool. Because it's like, I just love that. Did I send her one of these? I can't remember which ones I sent her. Or I sent her both.
I don't remember which one you
This
sent.
one changes color. And the other one's white. And it's a string light. I put it in here.
I think the one you sent her was the string lights.
Yeah. I had to change the batteries for them this year. Dollar Tree has them.
Right.
Yeah, it looks pretty.
I got bottles like that.
I got them at the Dollar Tree. My daughter-in-law's like, "Oh, I love those bottles. Where'd you get them?" I said, "The Dollar Tree." So she went there, like the next day, when she was staying with us. She came back. She's like, "They only had one." I'm like, "Oh my God, you bought one? I can't do that." You can't buy just one when it's something like that.
I bought a bunch of them and put wine in them and give them away for Christmas gifts.
You fill them with wine?
Yeah, I filled them with wine, put new corks in them, and give them away for Christmas gifts.
So I got this blue plastic cup, and 3 of those blue plastic cups from the tree stand. And 3 of those blue plastic cups from the tree stand. That's what I'm worried about. The cat likes water.
Huh. Maybe a cat's been drinking it.
And 3 of those blue plastic cups from the tree stand. That's what I'm worried about. The cat likes.
Sorry. I didn't realize I was echoing. That's right. RV says he likes the wine better than the Christmas lights. That's right.
No, Mickey. Yeah. Just pouring water on her. She's out of here. So I have a busy day today. Let me show you this. They left it here because they're going to come back and play it. But my brother-in-law, Tom's brother, his wife got him this for Christmas. She gave it to him early because it kind of came in the mail, and I guess he opened it. But Dennis, Tom, him and all the 8 children in his family, they used to go to this lake growing up. It was like their family spot. Their
Right.
grandparents had a house on this lake. So Michelle had a cribbage board made. There's a company online she found that they do any lake you want.
Huh.
It's a cribbage board and it's got a map of the lake.
Oh, that's pretty cool. I
Awesome.
have no idea what cribbage is, but
You don't know what cribbage is? You don't
No.
play cribbage?
no.
No? Who plays
No.
cribbage in the
Obviously-
comments?
Obviously, I had something better to do.
Cribbage is
Picking fly shit out of peppercorns or something like that.
my dad. I grew up with my dad playing cribbage. My dad used to be a carpenter and he would make coffee tables and there'd be cribbage board built right into it. They were awesome. People paid big money for those.
Well, that'd be a good place for dust to collect.
But look, people used them. If you look real close, it even says like how deep the water is. I'm guessing that's what that is. 13th Street, 24th Street, Goose Pond Road. That's cool. Lake area, 90 acres. Deepest point is 88 feet, which is right there. And they said,
Is it engraved?
Yep.
I
Yes.
mean, the lake and stuff. Or is it printed?
the lake is engraved.
Oh, okay.
Yep, it's got ridges. You can feel it.
Oh, okay. So it's 3-dimensional.
Yep. But they were saying last night that their grandparents' camp was right here, right on the corner
Huh.
of the lake.
Well, now it used to be. Now you just crushed it with your finger.
Oh, you can't crush it. It was really nice. And then I guess where this cork is where the pegs are.
I didn't see the cork.
Two per player. You've never ever.
No, I have no idea what cribbage is.
Wow, is cribbage a New England thing or something?
Evidently, you guys
Does
must have
anybody
nothing to do.
Does anybody else know what cribbage is?
No, we all have lives.
It's a game. They play it at the bars at the American Legion. They have tournaments. Tom loves cribbage.
You know what euchre is?
I got him a cribbage board for Christmas one year. I think it's in here. Hold on. I want to play Yahtzee. I want to learn how to play dominoes. That's the game I want to play.
Now, I've had cabbage before. Does that count?
No. That's the same thing, dog.
Junkyard says it's a Far East.
I guess so. All my games are in here. Smart ass. That's a funny game.
Huh.
Here, I'm gonna send this to you for Christmas. You want this game for Christmas?
Bean
Would you
Boozled?
Would you play that online? You'll do a video.
Oh, yeah.
I did.
Yeah. The puke is the worst.
Yeah, so to play cribbage, you need playing cards.
Yeah.
I don't know how to play it. People have tried to teach me, and I just can't. I just never get it. My
Okay.
dad tried teaching me. My friends tried teaching me how to play cribbage. I just can't do it.
Yeah. Playing Yahtzee, Phase 10, Euchre. I like playing Euchre every once in a while.
Yeah,
Bow. Huh?
mine's brand new.
We used to play a game called Hand and Foot, but it took like 6 decks of cards.
Yeah,
And I can't remember how to. I like to play spades too.
I get
Kathy
this
played
game.
spades- I'm telling you right now, Kathy played spades with her grandpa one time,
Yeah.
and she went to the bathroom, and her grandpa had all 13 spades when she come back.
I like Uno.
Yeah, Uno.
Uno and Skaboo. Skaboo, however you say it.
Skipbo.
Skaboo, that's how we called it. Skaboo. I don't know what the cribbage board is that I bought for Tom. It'll still be packed in a box somewhere. All right, where's my coffee? Hey, get out of there. Psst, 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 psst.
Don't you yell at that cat. It's only natural.
I didn't yell at her, just shoot her away. It's a difference.
They play, yeah,
Really, no.
Fiesta.
How do you play that cribbage? You've never heard of scribbage? It's not scribbage. It's cribbage. Scribbage.
Well, that's okay there. That's okay, Al. You don't have to watch a phone. Just watch enough of it. You don't have to watch the whole damn thing.
Grizz, do you know what cribbage is? The game cribbage.
Don't you
It's a
swear
card.
it like that.
Do you know that game? I can't believe nobody plays cribbage. Canasta.
We all had lives.
Canasta. How do you say that? Canasta?
Canasta?
Yeah. Won't they play that? Is that for retired people in Miami?
Yeah, something like that. You love playing cribbage?
Well, I guess
Oh, we just lost her. You had a 28 hand, never a 29. I have no idea what you're talking about there, Al.
I hit the button by accident.
Yeah.
What did he say?
He said a 28 hand, never a 29. So I don't even know what he's talking about.
I think that's cribbage. And I always remember them when they play, they go 15-4, 15. They count 15s. It's weird. I don't know. I used to like the board games, Trouble, Pop It, and then Sorry. I was never a big Monopoly fan, though. I was not good at it.
I used to move sheds and stuff like that, and I would crib them up. Does that count as cribbage?
Oh, what I was going to say before I accidentally clicked myself out is good thing we lived in New England then, because my father was making cribbage board coffee tables, like one a week, and they were flying out the door. They were sold before they were even made. People like them for their second homes. Good game to play, I guess. See? Alf loves playing cribbage. See? I'm not the only one.
Oh, I love playing rummy.
I like rummy. Me and my grandpa used to play rummy. Rummy 500. When I was younger, when I got older, we played to 1,000. We used to sit there, eat hard candy, and watch the Red Sox.
Well, you guys really don't have anything to do out there, do you?
Stop.
Stay still.
Well, that was in Boston. There was plenty to do, but my parents were just trying to keep me in the house off the streets. You hated when you got a 19-point hand? See, I know that lingo, but I don't understand it, Riz, because I don't know how to play. I just can't seem to learn how to play that dang game. I had a friend, Loretta, and her neighbor, Darren. They used to play it all the time, and they tried to teach me. And Darren got so mad because I couldn't figure it out. He threw the cribbage board across the room. He's like, why don't you get it? I don't know. I bet Grizz could teach me, though.
You guys could play an online live stream of cribbage.
Mm. Good.
Yeah.
That would be fun. I could play Yahtzee online. I can play Yahtzee with Kathy.
There you go. Kathy loves playing Yahtzee.
You don't even have to be on camera. Just put your camera on your dice so I can see your dice.
Yeah.
That would be fun. I like Scrabble too. I have Scrabble, but I'm not sure I have all the tiles because the kids were playing with it last year.
Have you seen that one on Facebook playing Scrabble? It's got Santa Claus and the reindeer playing Scrabble. I said, okay, Santa, it's your turn. What's the matter? What's the holdup? And you look down at the Scrabble and it says venison.
Yeah, there's online every game, cribbage, blackjack, solitaire. It is even online Yahtzee. But I don't like that. I like the feeling of the dice in my hand. I want to learn how to play dominoes too. I have a great domino set. You want to see this? This is pretty cool.
Oh, boy.
It's nice. And then I have this game, which has, I think, 8 games in it.
Yeah.
Hold on. I've never used it. I think I got it for Christmas like 2 years ago. Solid wood. Well, turn the camera on, Linda. How do you say that? Mancala?
Mancala?
Yeah, so it's got 8 classic board games. It has Mancala, backgammon. I used to play backgammon when I was younger. Solitaire, pass out, Chinese checkers. I used to play that. Regular checkers, and tic-tac-toe.
Well, I tell you what, I got a better checkerboard than all you people.
Here's the game. It's nice.
Because mine's glass and it's got shot glasses that you fill with alcohol.
I have that too. Mine says it's a chess set, but you could use it for checkers, right?
Yeah.
So that's that game, and here's the dominoes. Dusty.
Well, hers is for chess. Mine's for checkers. Mine says exclusively for checkers.
Is this the directions for dominoes? Yep. Oh, I get the directions. It's a nice little box. Yeah, I think mine says chess dog.
Yeah.
I don't
Can
know,
you play
it's-
chess?
No. I do not. But hey, if you can make it into a drinking game, I'm in. Yep, it's right here. Maybe I have the same one as you.
I don't know.
Come in a case with a handle on it. The
No.
drinking chess.
Mine's in a styrofoam. Well, it might be. It didn't have
Be
a box.
king or queen at your next party. Call your own shots. Great conversation piece for your guests. You could play that as checkers. Why not? And when you jump the person, that person has to take the shot.
All right.
Yeah, it's all taped up. I'm not going to pull it out, but it's all there. I used it once at a party we had.
Huh.
I love games. Oh, here's something for Kathy. Can she see the screen?
She's out in the garage having a cigarette, but
Oh.
I'll tell her about it.
Or for all the girls in here. Fashion plates.
Oh yeah, I bet you she's into that.
No, but this is when we were little. This game was hot when we were little. In the 70s, in the early 80s.
Yeah.
Yep. This thing is cool.
Well, I wasn't little in the late 70s or early 80s.
Oh, I was. Somebody from YouTube sent this to me. It's from FAO Schwartz Toy Store.
Huh.
It is. So it's got like the head of the girl.
Yeah. Then you can make different body styles.
Yeah, different body styles, different clothes.
All right.
And you go over it with a black crayon, put a piece of paper in there, and then you color it in with your pencils.
Oh boy.
Like, wow, when I was younger, oh my Lord. This and Barbie's was right up there.
I got an antique set of pickup sticks, wooden ones. And what is it, the black one or whatever has got a metal, or they all got metal bands on them. And then the pickup stick itself has a magnet on it. I have an antique set of those. And then I have an antique set of, I can't remember what they call them, but it's wooden toys. It's got the wooden dowel pins and the round wheels and stuff that you can put together and stuff. I got an antique set of those in the box.
I don't know why I don't have my chess game out here. Oh, maybe because it didn't fit in the drawer.
Yeah, right there, FFP.
Yeah, so anyways, this thing, it's got 8 games in it. So the board, like this is 2 games right there.
Right.
And on the back is 2 games. That's pass out. That's backgammon. Then you get checkers and chess.
And
And
chess,
then
and Chinese.
Chinese checkers.
That one qualifies for 3 boards.
Oh, come on. Yeah, well, the guys are going to play cribbage today, so me and Michelle will probably play Yahtzee or Scrabble or something.
Tinker Toys, that's what they're called. Thanks. I couldn't remember what the hell they're called.
What are they called?
Those wooden dolls with the round wooden wheels and stuff that you put everything in. It's called Tinker Toys.
Oh,
I do have, I got an old antique erector set too out there in the garage. It's a helicopter.
I remember the Tinker Toys. I used to have the erector sets too. I like the Lincoln Logs personally. Hi, Howie. Yeah, Lincoln Logs, Carolyn. I love Lincoln Logs. All right, let's see if this fits in here. Probably not. That's probably
No,
right.
but I bet Michael did. Michael rode the boat at show. Hallelujah. Yeah.
Uh-oh. My puzzle I did. Oh, it does fit. Fits in these drawers. Okay.
There you go.
All my games are.
Huh.
This is my candle drawer. My candle accessories. Cords and remote.
You got a drawer for everything, don't you?
I do.
Hmm.
Look at, I got these wedding gifts. The Waterford crystal coasters. And I got the shaker that goes with it to make drinks. My friend Michelle works at the Waterford Crystal Outlet store. She got me this. This is the Irish wedding bell,
That's pretty cool.
kissing bell.
Carolyn, to be free. I used to have a Heidi Fleiss doll. You pushed her belly button and she'd say, "You want to date, big boy?"
Mm-hmm. Spirograph. Yeah, Caroline, do you remember the fashion plates?
Yeah, she said she did.
She did? Okay.
I think yeah, I think it was Carolyn that said that.
I used to love those. Those were good for little girls that, like, like my cousin. My cousin wanted to grow up and design clothing. And that was like her favorite game to play, favorite thing to do.
So you got a cabinet for all your games and toys and stuff. So I'm assuming you probably have one for the adult toys, but you don't need to show us that one.
Yep. I got a big drawer for my Bobs.
For your Bob?
Yeah.
Where-
We have
where-
boyfriend. Yep. They all have different names, so I have many boyfriends. I'm just kidding. I really don't own one. On my dad, I don't have one.
That's pretty
I
cool.
don't need one.
FFP, but 50 pounds of herring, how you can get a herring that weighs 150 pounds?
This will be
I got
on
it.
YouTube Live. Gonna pickle them and smoke them. Nice. Oh. You don't remember fashion plates, Carolyn? Oh, Seamus, she's so handsome. Look at him just chilling in front of the tree. That's going to be a very pretty picture when the tree's all decorated. That's Christmas right there.
That's right. FFP, you're handing out samples? Taylor.
Mystery date. I remember it, but I don't think I ever played it, Caroline.
I remember the dating game. It was either three sluts are looking for a guy or three whoremongers looking for a girl.
Bachelor number 1. That was so corny. Remember the newlywed game?
Yeah.
Where was the craziest place you made whoopee?
On the couch in front of her mom and dad.
Don't get into my baking skills. What does that have to do with it? Yeah, you see it now? See, I can see it. See, it's like a gap in my tree on the top. Right there where my finger is.
Oh, yeah, I see that. So just
I don't
push
like
the
it.
branch. You know how you fill that gap, don't you? Put a big teddy bear up there or something to sit right there in that spot.
Oh, Tom's yelling at the bird. He just dropped the F-bomb. Slinky.
Yeah, I remember that creepy crawler toy.
Shut up.
You had a super ball, you hit it with a baseball bat. Never did find it after that.
Do you remember the toy that made creepy crawler bugs?
Yeah, made them out of rubber. Or silicone as it is, or whatever.
What does that mean, Caroline? Oh my God, Brenda, one lady said the butt. What?
Weirdest place you made whoopee. And she said,
Oh, the butt.
nowadays that's socially acceptable. Back then it wasn't.
You want to know the stupidest show I've ever seen on television? And there's a lot of them. But by far, the one that is the most ridiculous, and I can't believe it's even a show, and it is so wrong, is Temptation Island.
That's a reality show that isn't real.
Stupid, stupid, stupid.
I used to love Match Game with Gene, which is, I can't think of his name. Good night, honey. I love you.
Operation. Yeah. I still have Super Balls.
Wow.
Don't
I thought you were a woman.
be jealous. That game used to scare me. Do you remember Perfection?
Yep.
You push the tray down and you gotta put them all in before it pops up. What are you looking at?
That's right, Carolyn.
Stop staring at me like that. Hey, Mickey. Come on. Come on. Look at her. She's creepy right now. Being super creepy cat. I don't trust cats.
Mousetrap. I remember
Oh, yeah.
that.
Yep.
There goes that flea-bitten cat again. Quit, you're going to give Seamus fleas.
Here she comes. Come on. Come on, Mickey. Come on, baby. She sleeps with us now. She's getting comfortable in the new house.
Huh.
Just the ears. Batman. Come on. Coming up or what? Yeah, you sound like you're getting sick, dog. Maybe you caught my cold. Yeah, I'm out. The
FFP.
Mousetrap game was more work than it was fun. I used to like Twister. Naked Twister is fun.
Well, that depends on who's got the right hand on the green, the left hand on the blue, and the right hand on the yellow, or right foot on the yellow and the right foot on the red, the left foot on the red.
And throw a little vegetable oil on there. You got a party.
Huh. I can't, YouTube or Google and YouTube won't let me show that there, JoJo.
Jojo. Hi, Jojo. Speaking of games, here comes Jojo.
JoJo. Gene, had a machine. JoJo, let it go. Art. I won't finish it.
Ripped a fart.
Blew the whole damn thing apart.
We had a friend growing up. His name was Marty. We used to sing that song. Marty Farty had a party. All the farts were there. Tutti Frutti, Lady Beauty, and they all went out for air.
Huh.
Hey, Jojo.
Hey.
What's going on there, handsome? My cat constantly looks at me like I asked her to give me a ride to the airport. Yeah, right? She's still sitting there. Look at her. What do you want from me? Why are you just sitting there?
Reach down. She wants you to pet her underneath the chin. Watch.
No, she'll probably bite me.
No, she won't. Reach down and pet her underneath the chin. See?
No. See? She don't want me to pet her. She's trying to pounce at me. I don't trust her. No, Seamus, him I'm not worried about.
So you know how you keep that cat from biting you, don't you?
No, tell me.
Send it to Grizz because he can eat it.
Mm-hmm.
He eats food.
Yeah, that's why he calls himself Alf, because he eats cats.
There you go there, Grizz.
Getting ready to make life hell for someone you don't know who yet. Well, I know it's not me, because you would never do that to me.
Won't that be fun?
We're buddies. You having a bad day, JoJo? I'm picking up a bad vibe from you right now.
Jojo,
Somebody peed in your Wheaties, huh?
breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. There, you should be all better by now.
You ever lift the cars? Oh, that's why. Oh boy, he's the repo man. Yeah, you're nobody's friend, dude. What do you mean you're taking my car? Well, it ain't your fault. If they paid their bills, you wouldn't be taking their car.
You know what's the best way to get you back on your feet again, don't you? Miss a couple of car payments.
God. I remember when I was younger, my mother used to park the car like 2 blocks away so they wouldn't find it.
Huh.
We were poor when we were younger. We were lucky to have a car. But I'm sure you repo men are onto that by now. You check all the blocks. Oh, JoJo's good. He's going to stay home now. The breathing technique worked for him. Nice.
You're not
Yes.
the repo man.
So, Doug,
Yeah.
I watched your fried egg video, your crispy eggs,
Yeah.
and I just can't bring myself to dropping an egg in that much oil. Doesn't it taste?
It's only a quarter inch.
Oil? I know, but doesn't it taste like oil?
No.
And when you do that, if you used a spoon and spooned it on top of the egg, it wouldn't be so dangerous. That's my first thought when you were making those eggs. I'm like, that looks dangerous.
Well, the reason why I don't use a spoon is because I do dishes. So why would I want to do another dish?
But you don't need a spatula. You're not flipping the egg.
I understand that, but you still.
So you could just use a spoon instead of a spatula. So either way, you got one utensil to wash.
Well, yeah, but see, when you're using a spoon, if you go to tip the egg to drain the oil out, maybe all the grease is not going to come out of that spoon.
Okay.
And then when you go to put it on the plate, now you got all that grease on the plate with your egg.
You're just flicking the oil around with that dang spatula. I'm like, this is why you've been so many times.
Oh, I've been burnt lots of times. I've been burnt more times than I haven't been burnt. But
I'll
I
have for a
do it
crispy egg.
I do it because I love her. So
I don't know. I was watching you make it, and I was just thinking it would taste a lot like oil. You use
Nope.
vegetable oil?
I use vegetable oil, but the oil is so hot, as soon as you put that egg in there, it sears it.
Tom said he used to eat them like that. I didn't show him the video. I just told him about it. I made breakfast last night for dinner. That's why it made me think of it. I was going to tell you that.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I didn't have anything to eat yesterday, really. Just snacked a little bit. And his brother and his wife came over, and they just came from eating. So I didn't want to eat in front of them. So we just hung out. And then as soon as I left, I'm like, I'm starving. Let's eat. And I don't want to have stuffed shells because that's what we're having for dinner tonight.
Right.
So I said, oh, I'm going to make some eggs and sausage. And I was making my little sandwich, and Tom's like, honey, that is so cute. You should do a video on that. That's a perfect little sandwich right there. I take one piece of bread, I toast it, put butter on it. Then I lay out my cheese on top of the bread, just half of the bread. Then I put my sausage, I cut it up, and I lay my sausage out. And then I just take just the yolk. I cut my yolk out. And I cut it in half, and I lay that on top of the sausage, and then I fold the bread.
Huh.
And then I dip it in maple syrup. Oh my God, so good.
Huh.
Actually, I'm probably gonna have that for breakfast today because I have 2 sausages left. Okay, if I
JoJo a drinking problem.
have 5 bottles in one hand and 6 in the other, what do I have? A drinking problem.
That's right. Well,
Bye, JoJo. Love
My
you long
daughter
time.
showed me something on Facebook. His teacher give a kids a test, and it says write 5 words you can spell. So the kid wrote 5 words you can spell. And he said very clever at the bottom, and give him 2 extra points for it.
Hey Jojo, if you're still here, go check out my giveaway video. I'd love to get a card from you. It'd probably be funny.
That's the thing you do there, junkyard. You put about 400 feet of cable on a rear end, and you hide it under the leaves, and you tie it to a big old tree. They come in, they hook onto it, go to take off. They get going about 20 mile an hour. Wham! I'm sure there won't be much left of the wrecker, the rear end, or the truck. I had one time. I went and bought a 2001 Dodge Stratus. I bought it in 2002. I bought it used. It had 11,000 miles on it. First thing I did is I walked in, and I didn't have Carfax or anything, and I walked in and I looked at it at a car dealer up in Hillsdale. And we're talking about it, when I take it for a test drive and everything else. And I said, hey, is this car ever been wrecked, or has it ever been a rental? And the salesperson sat right there and looked right at me square in the eyes and said, nope, it's never been wrecked and it's never been a rental. So we discussed the price, and they wanted so much for it, and I got it for like $800 less than they wanted. I bought it. I drove it for about 3 weeks. And then I had to, because they filled it up full of gas. It got tremendous gas mileage. I drove it for about 3 weeks. We didn't put hardly 80 miles on it. I go to fill the gas tank up, and there's a sign that says Avis Rental on the inside of the gas tank or gas door. Now I'm pissed. Okay. So I call them up and I said, hey, you said this thing was never wrecked or it wasn't a rental. He said it wasn't. I said, then how come there's a sticker on the inside of the gas door that says Avis Rental? I don't know. So I called the bank. I said, hey, I'm just letting you know what these people have done. So the bank gets a hold of them. Okay. Now we're arguing because I explicitly asked, and we're arguing between the car sales and the bank, because I'm not paying for something that I asked about and they lied to me. So in between, and now this is going on for 2 months. Okay. So next thing you know, the car doesn't start one day. What the heck? The battery's dead. So I jump it. I take it to Walmart to get a new battery. I take it to Walmart. They put it up on the lift, because on them cars, you have to take off the tire, open up a panel, and pull a battery out that way. So I had them do it, because, free installation. So they were doing that, and I walked out there to see what they were doing, and out comes this battery with red spray paint all over it. Now I'm really upset, because that tells me that car was wrecked and they painted that car with a battery in it. Okay?
Yeah.
Because they don't paint a car with a battery in it at the factory. So now I get a back hold of the car lot, and because I bought it from a new and used car lot. I said, this car was wrecked too. No, it wasn't. I said, the hell it wasn't wrecked. And then I sent them a picture of the battery that come out of it. I called the bank back up. I said, this is what's going on. I've made my payments, but I'm done. And the bank said, you know what? I don't blame you. They told me don't make any more payments. They were going back after the car lot for the money. I ended up, the car lot come and got the car. Okay. Paid me back my down payment and my payments plus the interest I paid. So, and I had that car probably for 4 months, 4 or 5 months. I was upset as hell. Everybody asked me about that car lot. I wouldn't buy a damn thing from them lawyers. And the owner of the car lot called me one night. He said, that was a salesman we borrowed from another corporation car lot. You know, there was a Chrysler dealer, and they were doing a dealer sale. He said, he was from Detroit. He wasn't from here. I said, well, you guys should have had, all the information on that car. And they offered to make me a better deal on another car. I said, no, I don't want nothing from you people. How can I trust another person if I couldn't trust the first one? And I did get the money back for the new battery too.
That's good. At least you got all your money back.
Right.
Cooking breakfast. Oh, yeah. You make Kathy breakfast today?
Yeah, I did when I said, hey, I'll be right back. She had biscuits and gravy.
Oh, that was quick.
Well, I already had the biscuits made and the gravy was already made. It was just in the microwave. I warmed it up. And so she actually fixed her own plate because I don't know how many biscuits she wants or how she wants to do it. I take my biscuits. Sometimes I eat them. I take the top off, leave them, 2 halves and pour gravy over it. Or sometimes I rip them up. So it depends on what kind of mood I'm in.
Mm.
But we had biscuits and gravy Friday for breakfast, and so I'm trying to clean the refrigerator out. So
Yeah, I got rid of all my Thanksgiving leftovers yesterday. Although I still have some turkey breast. I sliced it up because that lasts longer. It's like deli meat now. I sliced it up into deli meat. The mashed potatoes, they all got eaten. The only thing I had left was corn, peas, green beans, cranberry sauce, and some gravy.
well, that's cool. Like I said this morning, I made dressing with turkey in it. I chopped up all the turkey, put in it, made dressing, and I stovetop stuffing, and then I put it in the oven and baked it after I cooked it on the stovetop. We had mashed potatoes, turkey gravy, and corn, all from Thanksgiving still. And then when I got done, we had a bunch still left over, so I sent it across the street to my son's house and said, here, you get this, you don't have to worry about cooking a meal tomorrow because there's more than enough to feed everybody.
Oh,
I'm just trying to clean out the refrigerator, so.
yeah, I have to clean up my refrigerator all the time because I hate my refrigerator. I don't like these double doors. The third shelf down is kind of broken, so you can't put anything heavy on that one. It'll fall in. I just hate it. I want a new fridge. And we had a friend. Did I tell you this story? We had friends come over to our house. I don't know. I told you I had like a pizza party a few weeks ago.
Yeah.
And they came over and they were like, "Oh my God, we got a brand new kitchen set, and we have a brand new fridge that we're not going to use. Do you guys want it? You can have it for free. It's brand new." Yeah. And it's the double doors with the freezer on the bottom. And I'm like, "Yes, please," because that's what I wanted. So we're like, "How big is it?" So I guess it was 37 inches wide.
Yeah.
So we measured our space. 36.
Huh.
And there's no way we can change it. So we couldn't take the damn fridge. Oh, I'm so mad.
Well,
so mad.
Don't you have a basement or something in that house?
No, the basement is small and the ceiling's low. It wouldn't fit. Like my mother's like, well, put it in the craft room. Put it where that cabinet is.
Yeah.
Well, where am I going to put the cabinet? Put it where the fridge is. It won't fit, Mom. And then what are we going to do with this empty space in the kitchen? So we're gonna look online and try to find one. Get off of my freaking counter.
Oh, God. I would beat the hell out of that cat if I cut it.
Yeah.
We used to have a cat that would get on the tables and stuff, man. I'd go over, I'd swat it right off.
I just did. I smacked her in the
After
ear.
severely mental, making it mentally retarded, they stopped getting on that stuff.
Well, at my mother's house, it was my mother's cat. She used to put the food on the bar so that the dog wouldn't eat it. So the cat thought it was okay to go on the counter.
Right.
She hasn't been doing that here. But in the last couple of days, she's been trying it out, and I keep smacking her. I'm like, nope, not in this house, buddy. Mm-mm.
Well, I'm glad you got your money back there, Al.
Cat here. Oh, I don't like. If I go into someone's house and their cat is on the counter, I will never eat in their house. I don't care if they're giving me the best food I ever had. Not happening. Gross.
Hi, JC.
Just
If-
like wash your hair in the kitchen.
If you're wanting up here, I'm getting off here in 2 minutes. So by the time I got you set up to come up here, it'd be time to go. So if you want to come back tomorrow and come on up, we'll do it in the morning sometime.
Tomorrow. I love you. Tomorrow.
I wouldn't buy a car at an auction. They're,
Look, they look like angel wings.
yeah. I wouldn't buy a car at an auction, Bobby, unless I absolutely knew it ran. And I've been to a lot of auctions, and a lot of them tell you drive them like you stole them. You get a test drive. I'd take it out there, beat the living dog crap out of it. If it survived that, then I'd buy it, or I'd pay for it. If it didn't survive that, I wouldn't pay for it.
Oh, I'm almost done paying off my car. So excited. I want to get a truck.
New car. Well, the extra money you got.
Well, I wanted to sell the camper and use that money to pay off my car. But now I want to keep the camper. I don't know what we're going to do with the camper.
I told you what to do. Raise Emmy and Michael's rent up $200 a month per person. That'll pay off everything.
Or keep the camper and make them move into it. Get out of my house. Drop my bathrobe right in the middle of the kitchen floor.
That looks odd.
Well, I had to wash the pan.
Yeah.
And I can't wash dishes with my bathrobe because it hangs low. So now I'm naked, see?
Yeah.
Cooking, frying eggs naked. Dangerous business.
I know. I got plenty of blisters on some spots. All right, dear everybody. I got to get out of here. Y'all have a great day. God bless. Take care. Prayers and peace. Stay safe, stay warm, stay dry, stay cool if you have to, but stay yourself. Thanks for being up here, Brenda. I appreciate it.
Thanks for having me.
For coming and spending a couple hours with the dog or how long ever you've been here. So, but y'all have a great day, and we will see you tomorrow at 6:30. I'll let you know right now I'm not going to be here Saturday because I have to go do an auction out in the
What are you going to do with your hours? Because you can only have 20, right?
Yeah, well, when I do that, after I hit 20, I'm going to go to YouTube and do it off in their live chat room or whatever, their live screen room or whatever, and you just can't call up people. So,
Well, what am I going to do?
well, I guess you'll have to get your 20 hours in before. So,
I'm kidding. I don't care.
Skeeter says,
Okay.
does it move, hang low? Does it wobble to and fro?
Can you tie him in a knot? Can you tie him in a bow? Bye. Have a great day, dog.
You too.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, everybody. Have a great one.